The world is fast becoming all about money, and not just any money, but one that is virtual. And yet, get this, it's still not enough. You heard us right. Proof, the firm behind the Moonbirds NFT, just raised $50 million. Who would want to fund the poor when you can enable the rich to get richer? We might be a bit disdainful, but let's get into the details before we hear your thoughts. First up, let's talk about the $50 million funding. We don't know if you guys have heard, but Moonbirds jumped right into the top 10 list of all-time highest-grossing NFT collections in less than a week. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? There's more. The now larger-than-life project, a generative, large-scale avatar non-fungible token venture, stunned the NFT ecosystem and served as a reminder to everyone that NFTs can still be a blink-and-you'll-miss-it kind of game. So don't you dare blink. We're messing with ya. Naturally, the hype of their new launch was at its peak, and this time the masses didn't want to miss out. For its next new NFT launch, Proof, the private group that developed the Moonbirds non-fungible token collection, managed to successfully raise $50 million in a Series A fundraising round. Now, the Web3 media company behind the well-liked blue-chip tier non-fungible tokens collections, Moonbirds, received multiple contributions from well-known venture capitalists like 776, Collab+Currency, and True Ventures. You know the works. Kevin Rowe, the CEO of Proof, announced the completion of its Series A investment round, which raised $50 million, at a brief live-streamed community event on August 30th. It's also noteworthy that leading the $1 million investment round was 16Z. Kudos, guys. Now let's see what Kevin, the CEO, had to say on the live stream. It's customary to say a few words after accomplishing such a feat, isn't it? We don't know about you guys, but we imagined Mr. Rose nursing a glass of champagne and congratulating himself and the team on a job well done. Alright, enough about us. Let's hear it from Mr. Rose. Kevin made the observation regarding the successful funding to show his gratitude by saying that it's wonderful to have this endorsement of Web3 from some of the most reputable investors, as well as funding to continue providing top-notch goods and services as they develop this business over the long term. That's not all. The company's chief executive disclosed during the community livestream event that the funds raised will be used to assist the launch of their highly anticipated new Moonbirds digital collectibles and will provide a unique social platform for all users. Yep, you heard that right, folks. New Moonbirds. After the booming success of the first launch, we're so excited about what they have for us next. Now, the director of products at Proof, Harry Thomas, had some things to say as well. He explained the new strategy during a community live stream on Tuesday called Future Proof. Thomas said that the new strategy basically means that going forward, the viewable image of a Moonbird NFT will be constructed from the contract itself from art layers, which are going to be stored on the blockchain. Fun stuff, right? Moving on, before we look ahead, here's some background. Let's start with a fun fact, shall we? For those of you who don't know, because we know you tech bros will, but for those like us out there, an NFT can be generated entirely from the underlying smart contract when it is stored in-chain, a process that ceases the need for an off-chain storage provider. Now, Moonbirds is a huge achievement that appears to be headed for success as a significant player in the PFP NFT market controlled by Bored Ape. So what exactly is this new collection, and how could it have possibly gotten so big so fast? Let's explore Moonbirds in detail. On April 16th, 2022, a collection of 10,000 NFTs called Moonbirds was released. It was developed by well-known American internet entrepreneur Kevin Rose as a component of his just-launched Proof Collective, a closed community of NFT collectors and artists. Rose established himself as an internet star, investor, podcaster, and the creator of the news aggregate Dig before Moonbirds and before becoming a well-known figure in Web3/NFTs. Quite the rap sheet, right? Well, looking at his success, we'd say that Kevin here lives up to the hype. Now, after the live stream, what can we expect from Proof in the future? We keep mentioning the stream, but it was full of revelations. Through that platform, they shared quite a bit of what they plan to do next. Let's get into it, shall we? In the first quarter of 2023, Proof plans to release a limited edition of 20,000 PFP, Profile Pic NFT collections, according to Rose. It's basically a decentralized autonomous organization that Moonbirds DAO will be in charge of managing when it comes to licensing, granting trademark rights, and allocating financing to the eagerly anticipated NFT project. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? The top executive also disclosed goals for developing a unique social network for all NFT collectors. About the platform, the much-anticipated social network will provide NFT owners the chance to display their collections and offer data-driven insights into the NFT market. That's not all. Before wrapping it all up, Kevin here had to leave with a teaser. Rose announced intentions to introduce the PROOF token, an eponymous token, and stated that they will provide additional information in 2023. We see what you're doing, Kevin Rose. Coming up, let's see what the PROOF CEO wishes to achieve with the new launch. After receiving a record-breaking trading volume earlier this year, the Moonbird NFT collection gained attention, to say the least. At the time, the NFT project with 10,000 PFPs generated more than a whopping $200 million in sales, far surpassing other well-known NFTs like Azuki and Bored Ape Yacht Club. Kevin shared that he wished when he accomplished something, it should be wholly original and useful, and push the boundaries of what is conceivable in novel and exciting ways. So, that's his vision for the future, and if we're being honest, that's something we can get behind. Now for some other news that might interest you. First up, let's talk about zero-fee NFT. Meta Oneverse is launching a zero-fee NFT marketplace to compete with OpenSea, CryptoPunk, and Ape NFT. That's right, the NFT marketplace will enable users to buy, sell, and interact with creators, collectors, and the community surrounding their NFTs. In the coming weeks, the entire platform will be available to anyone over the age of 18, as is customary. The under 18s out there simply can't seem to catch a break. To attract more users to its platform, it will also collaborate with NFT artists from around the world, who will release collection drops on Meta Universe NFT in the near future. The marketplace is expected to be the next Bored Ape Yacht Club or OpenSea NFT. Meta Oneverse is also launching a Move to Earn app called M1 Connect. A token private sale is currently underway, and anyone can participate by joining their community. Sneakers for the Move to Earn app will be available at the same NFT marketplace, making it one of the most popular crypto platforms. We know how excited all the crypto nerds are about this. Next on our news radar is, again, funds. Remember how we talked about nobody caring about the poor in the beginning of the video? Turns out someone is concerned after all. The Wow Grape meme, which originated in a Pakistani school in Saudi Arabia and has since spread throughout the internet, has made thousands of people around the world laugh. Don't even try to ask us about it. It's a whole other story. All you need to know is this extremely popular internet joke is now being offered for sale as a non-fungible token NFT. A non-fungible token, or NFT, is a type of cryptocurrency asset that represents an immaterial digital good, such as a photograph or a film. Because NFT owners are recorded on the blockchain, NFTs can be exchanged in place of the underlying digital assets that they represent. According to reports, the auction will take place on September 30th on the Foundation platform, a digital art marketplace. Furthermore, a portion of the proceeds will be sent to Pakistan to aid in the recovery of those affected by the flood. The meme began to spread online and quickly gained popularity after a Pakistani school in Saudi Arabia staged a patriotic ceremony with students. The instructor's segments and the students' comments were widely shared online. We're glad some good could come off a misplaced word. Lastly, let's talk about FIFA and NFTs. FIFA, the governing body of soccer, has chosen the 2022 Qatar World Cup to launch an NFT-based collection of classic clips from the tournament's history. FIFA Plus Collect will be available later this month and will allow soccer fans to own and trade moments in time featuring the greatest World Cup and Women's World Cup goals, saves, celebrations, and more, according to FIFA. As part of a deal struck in May to be a Qatar 2022 blockchain partner and wallet provider, the FIFA World Cup NFT clips will be linked to the Algorand blockchain. Classic sporting moments immortalized as digital assets helped make NFTs mainstream, most notably in the form of NBA Top Shot, a basketball collectibles platform developed by Dapper Labs, the creators of CryptoKitties, the first NFT collection to gain traction on the Ethereum blockchain. Fandom is changing, and football fans around the world engage with the game in new and exciting ways. FIFA's chair business officer, Romy Guy, stated in an address. And that's a wrap. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the Moonbirds and their success. Hit like and click the subscribe button, and we'll be back with another video. Bye!